Hello and welcome along. This is going to be one of those days where we just don't know what's going to happen, and we're probably going to be looking forward to exactly what does happen. It's an old school BSA up against one of the newer school Gamos. They will both shoot from the same pellets, which are the Gamo Pro Hunters. Both guns have been set up for that, so obviously we'll look forward to see what they can do. The first test today, to get us off, we're going to go target shooting. We're just going to go 5 to centre target. The Gamo will go first because it's the new boy. Let's see what happens. Gamo in our target on the left. Got everyone into the target at the moment, which is always a good start. And the last one for the Gamo, which I think's had a decent round, to be fair there. That's not bad at all. 5 all grouped together. That's how you want it. Well shot. Now, let's get the old man in, let's see what he can do. Everyone again, all into the coloured part of the target, so not bad. Well, who would we give that one to? All of them into the main part of the target. I'm just going to pop and have a count up, see who did the best. Well, I went up to the guide and took a look at the targets, and I could just not separate them, so the only way we're going to do it is they've got 4 single targets each outside of their target, where they're going to have to go one at a time into each. As I say, it was that close, I just couldn't separate it. The BSA got 2 bullseyes and 3 out to the wide, but the 5 the Gamo took were that close together, you just couldn't score them up. Well, Gamo starts with a lovely bullseye. BSA can hit a bullseye no problem, so this will be a fair start. Oh, just a little bit further out for the BSA, so the Gamo wins the first one. Just a touch low that time from the Gamo. BSA to get back into stride. We'll need a good shot though, it's not an easy one to win. one's in the bullseye, so yeah, one each. But what's the betting on this is going to be a draw, and we've only got to 2 shots. You can just see the way it's going. This is very, very tight. A bullseye again from the Gamo. Low from the BSA, so the Gamo wins that one. The Gamo putting on a nice battle here for the honours. Another bullseye for the Gamo. And a bullseye there too. I actually think the Gamo bullseye was closer, however. Yeah. You know, I think I've got to be fair there and give that round to the Gamo. Obviously we'll go on to extra rounds now and see how this test goes. Right, our second test. The Gamo to go first. We're going to have a go at the gallery. Now, Gamo did well with target shooting. So, there's one. Shocking little gun this is, it's really good. I missed that one now. Can you hit the reset for a score of 4? Yeah, score's 4. BSA has been known to ace this and do a full house, but just put it under a lot of pressure, can't afford a miss. Oh, misses 2. You're in trouble now, can only draw. And misses that. That means the Gamo goes 2 up. Well, shocking, very shocking. Our next test, freestanding again, as it would be in our battle league. It's the duck hunt. Gamo 3 up at the moment. 2 up at the moment, which is a massive shock. So we can get a good start on that though. And hit the reset for a 3. No. 2 scored. Well, just had to bear with me a second, I'll just reset that. Right, 2 to beat. The BSA needs this to get back into it. I would have backed this to win all day long, and it's struggled so far. This is 2 because it's released it. Now if he gets this one, it's won this round. Oh dear. I hope this goes well. I've just noticed after I've dropped the pellet in and can't get it back out, this has got a bent skirt on it, this pellet, so if it goes wildly out the way, you know why. It hit it but didn't stay down. And again, so it needs to hit the reset to win or it's a draw. Yeah. Hits the reset to win, so it's 2-1 now. We go on now to the spinners. Right, it's the spinners. How far can you go down? Starting from top to bottom with the big one. Obviously the other one's got to beat or match your score. The Gamo to go first. Gets the top one. Gets the next one. And the third one, and stuck that one up in the air. Can you get the little one for the full house? And gets the little one too, so it's the full lot for the Gamo, no problems. BSA. Big one is no problem. Number 2, not a problem. Not a problem with the third one. Now for the little one to complete its full house and draw this round. Yeah, that's a draw. So we have 2-1 in a draw as we go into our final round. The final round we're going to do something that's normal into the league as well. We're going to use our 7 target board and they'll have to play it off. It's the only way we can do it, I think. But so far so good. It's been a good test. Right, it's round 5. The Gamo will go first, being the younger gun. Best of 7. The Gamo has surprised us, well it surprised me anyway, how well it's shot, so well, nice start again, another bullseye. The BSA just can't seem to get a break, it's been pushed hard. Really has. Yeah, that's the Gamo's first one. Small chance here, it's still inside the target, which is a small chance for the BSA to get back in. Yeah, that one's the BSA's, 1-1. Both guns shooting really well, to be fair. The BSA, even though losing at the minute, isn't shooting bad. Ooh. Another chance for the BSA there. The Gamo not being as on target the last few shots. Yeah, that's the Gamos again. Sorry, the BSAs. So we go 2-1. Better shot from the Gamo. More close to the bullseye. Oh, now that is a close one. We'll have to look at that. We'll have to remember the Gamo's the higher one of the two. Well, shot well, hasn't it, the Gamo, you know, it's just shot really, really well. That one's the Gamo's for certain. The Fox's eye. I'm going to be honest and say I can't see that one from here where it is. Hopefully when I look through the BSA scope I can see it a bit better. Oh, it's just below the eye. And that one's just above the eye, so a very, very close one. Again, I can't score those. Right, we go to the last one. I mean, how close do you want it? It's 2-2 at the minute, and as far as we know, 2 draws. And another very close bullseye from the Gamo. You just know the BSA won't go out without a fight, so no. So the BSA has to hope these 2 draws go to itself. We'll get it in, let's have a look. Well, just look at this for a battle. In shot 4, I took a look at that. I think the BSA won that, so they'd levelled it up because looking at the Fox's eyeball shot, I'm sure was it the BSA that was above there with that one, the first shot? I'm not sure. But anyway, that would have levelled it all up until it come to the last one. I will play this back to see who won. I have a feeling that the top shot was the BSA's. If so, he won that. So that would have it all nice and level coming into the last shot. As I said, I think he's going to need a run back to check on it, but I'm sure the top shot was the Gamo's. But I will go and take that back and have a check on it. But at the moment, it's looking as though the BSA might have it, but I might be wrong. Well, what a game. I'll run it back, I had a look at the video, and indeed the BSA did win those 2 close games, which gave it a win by 4-3. That means that it won that game, leaving it 2-2 and a draw. And I'm happy to leave it at that, actually, because I don't think either of these guns deserve to lose. So well done to them both, and I think well done to Gamo, who seemed to still make a quality accurate gun even as time has progressed, which is not usually the case. So we'll leave it at that with a test against the old BSA against the new Gamo, and we're calling it a draw. See you soon. Bye now.